Dr. Narendra Jadhav ji.
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, I rise to wholeheartedly support this bill, the National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development Bill 2021. Sir, the main challenge post-COVID-19 is to pull up the economy from unprecedented depth to which it has reached. As we are aware, in the financial year 2021, the real GDP growth rate is estimated to be minus 7.7%. So since we want to pull the economy up from the depth that it has reached, the principal objective, as I see it, of the budget 2021 was to facilitate the real economic growth as much as possible, and there are predictions of more than 11% growth in the coming financial year. In order to achieving high growth is not a big challenge, but sustaining that growth is a big challenge. If we want to achieve and sustain the high economic growth, the Indian economy is going to need a very strong infrastructure base. The government has already been doing remarkably well in the arena of infrastructure, and this will get a big boost in terms of setting up this particular National Bank for Finance, Infrastructure and Development Bill 2021. Sir, my colleague, member Jairam Rameshji, made a number of points, and I'm sure the Honorable Finance Minister will take care of the points that were made by him. I personally do not want to go into the political economy of the infrastructure, but I would rather look at it from purely as an economist's point of view. Sir, another honorable member, while defending Jafarji, talked about China's huge infrastructure investment. This is absolutely correct, but let us not forget that the gross domestic saving rate of China has been unprecedentedly high, exceptionally high. So what we do need to do is to encourage and promote gross domestic saving rate in India, which after achieving the peak of 38% of GDP is now come down to 31-32%, and this needs to change, and I'm sure the Honorable Finance Minister will take care of it in the forthcoming budget. But I agree with the Honorable Member Jafarji in as much as he says that the timing today is most propitious for tapping foreign direct investment, especially when many investors, several investors are withdrawing from China and looking for opportunities elsewhere. And also, today the global economy condition is such that very large amount of funds are sloshing around in the global economy, and we must take advantage of that. We must take the best of the opportunity, and therefore, I believe, sir, that our policy would have to be two-pronged. On one hand, we promote domestic saving, and on the other hand, we promote foreign direct investment into the infrastructure sector with adequate precautions. Sir, with all these remarks, I commend the bill for passing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Narendra Jadhav ji.